What is up? What's going on, peoples? How is everyone doing? Who do we have? For some reason, my chat thinks everyone is a new viewer. This is like their first messages, so everyone's first message is green right now. I don't know why. Evil One, Ari, Nick, Miguel, Fire King, Duck, Extra. How you guys doing? Oh, there's no balloons that are up. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty well. You know what we got today? We got week 1 of season 2 of TiPi Cup, which I am super excited for. We'll obviously talk a little bit more about that when we get closer to the actual time. It is going to be starting right around 7:05, so in about 30 minutes. Extra. Good night, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you sitting through the 5 ads to say hi. So difficult. Hashtag Pepper's better than me. Okay, I think we know that. I think we know that. I'm excited for TiPi Cup, guys. I think the maps are better this season. No offense to the maps from last season. Sure, we're probably going to still have a few maps that are a little but I think you guys are going to have a good time. Duh. What's up, brother? We're also doing a different format, which is going to be cup format instead of just total points. So there will be finalist mode. We're still going to be doing 5 maps. Three rounds per map, but then we'll cycle back through them, which will be cool. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a great time. Sad it's not 25 wet wood tracks. That's what you're sad about? Ugh. Might lose because you're going to be eating while playing TiPi Cup. TiPi Cup's going to take like 40 minutes. Just don't eat. It seems so simple. Just don't supply nutrients to your body. There's potential money to win. We are doing prizes this season for TiPi Cup. I haven't fully decided on what those prizes are going to be, so they won't be announced. Just starve. Okay, maybe not that. It's not to please me. It's so that you could potentially win. It's to... You don't want to deprive yourself of the ability to potentially win. You're going to be sleeping while playing. Interesting. It'll be impressive if you're able to win doing that, but I won't count you out just yet. I think we've got a lot of good maps. But we do have about 10, 15, probably 15 to 20 minutes before we really get going. So I'm gonna pop on over and play some random maps that I've been playing on the... You can do it. Keep drinking. Chug it, big boy. Yeah, you like that. On the campaign. Everyone, please drink with me. Hydrate yourselves. I'm gonna transition over. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. How about that? So this is where I'm currently sitting in the campaign. I think it's better than the last time I streamed. I think last time I streamed I was around like 3,000th. There's not that... Guys, we want people to play. It's not all about winning, but you never know, you might win. Last time I was about 3,000th in the world. I'm at 1445 right now. This should bump up a little bit more. But I've gotten a couple top 1,000 tracks now. Got track 9, track 11, barely top 1K, 14, 15, 16, all top 1K, then 19 and 20, at least as of right now, top 1K. So I'm hoping at least one of these sticks top 1K by the end of the year. Your 19 time is slow. Yeah, I know. It's what is it? A 10th slower than yours. I should play that map. Let's say I'll just beat it quickly, and then you can't say that anymore. Are we good with that? How about that? We're gonna play these maps for maybe 10 to 15 minutes, guys, and then we'll start getting ready for TiPi Cup. That was good. It's called warming up. I feel like people don't really like this track. but I kind of like it. I'm not... It's just kind of long. You have a whole 2 seconds in the first lap? Yeah, I believe that. Every time I have a good run on this track, I throw it at one specific point, but it's usually enough to PB. I don't have 2 full seconds. I might have a second for my perfect run. But, yeah, I don't know. I have just been not able to finish any good run that I've had on this map. And I really struggle with the start. That's my toughest part right now, is I can't seem to get this smooth, and I just have to accept that I'm gonna have a bad start in like every PB that I get now. Uh-oh. So yeah, I don't know. Guys, are there any maps that you are hoping get picked tonight for TiPi Cup? Have you guys looked at all the maps? Have you played them? You were struggling with this warrior medal yesterday? What is the warrior medal on this? You haven't looked, Fire King? It's okay. I think they're alright. Haven't played a single map? I'm sure you guys will be fine. You played most? You hope Rocky Ridges gets picked? I guess we'll see. So scared. So scared. So strange. I really don't know why my chat thing is doing this. Are these showing up as first messages for you guys as well? Because right, it just said that Matt just typed in the chat for the first time. Maybe it's just on my end. Okay. How strange. I'm not using Twitch's thing, so I'm using a third party, so that's probably why. Oh, that's so bad. God damn it. Aye. Chatterino, third-party chat program for OBS. What do I use for OBS? I'm just using Streamlabs for OBS to bring it in there, but I use StreamerBot to look at the combined chats in one thing. What's up, Jantok? What's up, Ziggy? It's pretty simplistic, but I've never had this issue before. I kind of thought I was gonna PB there, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this is gonna be a small PB. Oops. I was happy they got into the 106s on this, though. I did not think, I was really throwing a lot of runs earlier. But you guys can just look at who I'm above on the leaderboard. I'm sure he played this map once. That's okay. Because it's there. We see it. And as I've always said, if you beat a person on one map, that means you're better than them. No matter what other maps they've beaten you on. Oh no. Forgot to turn. Hate this map because of how easy it is to crash a wall. I feel like that's the point. I kind of feel like that's the difficulty of the map. But yeah, I agree. It is... To go fast, you gotta risk it. By that logic, I'm objectively better than Mika. That's how it works. That is how it works. I don't make the rules. That's just science, baby. Oh no. Damn it. That was really good. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you guys rank this map? Do you like it? Or does everyone hate it? I feel like when we first talked about it, everyone hated it. I had to save that a little bit. 3, 6, 9. Damn, so fine. 3, 6, 2, minus 10. It's not a 1 because there's no ice. True. But what do you rank map 24, Matt? Do you give that a 1? 'Cause I feel like that's not a 1. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ugh. Ay, caramba, what, half a second down? Oh, good. 24 is like a 7. The singular fun ice map. I do like 24. I played it the other day for like 5 minutes and was like, you know what? I actually don't want to play this more. But it was... I had good enough memories of it that I went back and at least clicked on it, which is impressive for me in an ice map. That's saying a lot, I think. How would I take that tighter? This is alright. That's not. How good. I went a little too inside. You don't have to slide the first turn. I know. I know. But I never get it good enough that I'll at least keep it going if I mess it up. If that makes sense. Like, there have been multiple times where I get it good and then other times I don't. And it's just... But a lot of times I am just erring on the side of let me continue the run. How much time we got? 5 more minutes, guys, and then we'll get this stuff going. We'll at least pop in. Obviously, the TiPi Cup room is open, guys, if you want to jump in there. Stealth Dip is still our... Stealth Dip is still our waiting track, but... Ah, damn it. Well, we're really trying here. What do I think your chances of top 10 are tonight? That's a really good point. Is there anyone we want to bet on, guys, for top, why don't we say top, it depends on who it is. Let's first decide. Chat, who do we want to bet on? Who's playing, first of all, I guess? The better question. Alright, not terrible. Oh, good. Good. You'll be playing? Nick. Duh. Once you finish your food mid-race, Miguel. Is there anyone who wants us to bet on them? How about that? That's a better way to do it. Because I don't want to put unnecessary pressure on people. I'm being such a little wimp when it comes to these turns. Put unnecessary pressure on someone. Ugh, why don't we put it on Nick? Nick, if there were 20, let's just say 16 people playing, what place do you think you could get? Rabbit, what's up, brother? I thought that was gonna be, a PB too. Oh. You think you'll get top 3? So is that what you're saying? You think you will get top 3? That's a bummer. How about we do a, can we do a prediction, Ari, that's Nick for top 5? And have it open for like 10 minutes? I had to do that, unfortunately. Didn't have to do that, though. What time we got? 55. All right. If you guys do want to play, we're going to get going in about 10 minutes. Go over to my club, TiPi Cup. Okay, Matt, I just saw your message. Maybe that was from earlier. Maybe that was just right now. You updated that earlier. Why not top 3? Because I want people to vote for multiple things. Yep. Thanks for doing that, Matt. I appreciate it. So that's just in the campaign, right? Because that's what I'm going to end up pulling. I didn't even realize my music stopped. Cool. Thank you, brother. Guys, go and bet whether you think Nick is going to place top 5 tonight or not. But if you do want to play, go over to my club. It is called TP4 in the clubs. And then there's a room called TiPi Cup. The thumbnail shows TiPi Cup live room. You can click on that. There's currently 6 people in there. These are not the maps we're playing tonight. These were the last TiPi Cup we actually played. But Stealth Dip will be the waiting room. As you guys are doing that, make sure you don't press give up, because then you'll have to leave the room or join to get back in, to keep playing it. So if you are going to reset on Stealth Dip, just do a respawn. Don't do a give up. I might join and play a little bit too, because we got in about 4 minutes. I'm gonna choose the tracks, put them in there. I'll hide them so you guys don't see it, and then we'll get going. My girlfriend just texted me saying I kind of want sushi. I kind of want sushi too. Or you're glitched. Like you can only spectate, that's crazy. It's been so long since I've played this. It's been so long since we've done TP Cup, guys. I kind of forgot. But I am excited. There's no way this is fast enough. Oh, I'm actually sick. Why is there a guy named Tommy-Pitt here? Why are you guys being mean? Why can't you just like let me be a part of this? Be a part of our little friend group here? Oh wait, I meant to ping the chat. Whoops. Yo!
BR_93 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Get in here. Thanks for responding to my summer 24-25. Oh, that was you. I wasn't sure who it was. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. I hope Joe Fish, whoever that is, likes it too. Yeah, like I said, those were kind of rough estimates for me. I don't necessarily know if those are perfect, but I looked back through some of my VODs and that's what I saw. Did I make that? Guys, I'm really excited. I'm excited to see how this game mode works out. I won't be surprised if we have a few technical errors though, but what I think is gonna happen is that we'll probably get through the maps at least twice, which will be cool. We're doing 3 maps, 3 rounds per map, and we're doing finalist modes and a certain number of points, and I think we're gonna have to go through the maps 2 or 3 times. So you will learn each time we play them. Why didn't I test beforehand? Because I was only setting it up today. It's a great question, though. It's a fair question. Oh no! Accidentally DNF'd. Yep, there it is. It always happens. There's always one. Also, guys, if you want, I see Nick is in the Trackmania voice chat channel. If you guys feel like talking during it, you can pop in there. I'm personally not going to pop in the voice channel, but if you want to, you guys can. Trash talk or whatnot. No pressure either way, though. PSA, unbind, give up. That would make the most sense, yes. Oh no! How many people we got in here right now? We got 10 at the moment. Guys, make sure to get your bets in. Only 4 people have bet so far, so get them in there. Will Nick, TTV Nick, get top 10? Sorry, top 5, not top 10, top 5. As of right now, only 1 person has voted for yes. 2 people have voted for yes. There we go. Someone put a lot of money down on no. A lot of people going for no. There we go. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. All right, ladies and germs. I'm going to pop on in here. I'm going to choose the maps. Do you guys want to know the maps, or do you guys want them to be a secret? I'm fine with showing you guys the maps as I put them in here, but I'll hide it if you don't want to know. Show me only. No. That's not how that works. Okay, I won't show them. We'll do a little hidden one. Show only you. No. All right, that looks like them. This is that. Dun 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 dun. Show only Nick. I don't think it's much of a benefit to know the maps ahead of time at this point, guys. It's not like you're gonna go and figure them all out. Okay, these are the ones we're doing. All right, I'm gonna transition back, guys, and I'm gonna go and adjust them. Oh no, hello. I'm fine with any map that's not Makai's. Yeah, true. True, actually, though. They're in such a weird order. I know why they're in this order, but it's still a weird order. I forgot that I'm not playing these, so it's not... I don't have to even worry about them. Why am I straight up missing this one? Assuming this is that one's name. Alrighty, let's... What if I said no? Jesus, what is going on? Just realized I can do admin stuff for the room with plugins if needed. I'm thinking we might end up doing something like that, Matt. But for right now, we're just going to rip this one. All right, guys. Guys, welcome back to my community competition, TiPi Cup. We are beginning Season 2 with Week 1 this week. It is going to be a 5-week competition.
Miguelisto_DJ says, cheese balls.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It is going to be a 5-week competition. There's going to be 5 winners every week. You're going to gather points throughout the weeks, and at the end, we're going to have a top 3. We're going to win some fabulous prizes that are to be determined at the moment. I'll get back to you next week. As for...
Jantok305 says, cheesy balls.
As for the format of the cup, this season is slightly different than last season. We are doing a cup format this season, which is going to be finalist mode. So we're going to have a certain point limit to hit to enter finalist mode, and then you have to win 1 round to win the entire competition. There's going to be 5 winners, and then the competition will end. Got to start recording these after stream. I've just given up that people actually want to hear them. The maps have been chosen through my community map request that happened live on my Twitch channel. So if you ever want to get one of your maps into TiPi Cup, come on by the Twitch channel, submit it for map request, and we'll play it as a community, and maybe it'll get selected for the next season. And if you're interested in playing TiPi Cup, you can join my club, TiPi4, in Trackmania 2020. We're doing this every Monday/Tuesday for the next 5 weeks. You can find the official schedule in my Discord. Link is below this video. Or you can just check... damn it, guys, I forgot what I was going to say. Or you can... guys, you should have seen me trying to record something the other day. I fucked up every time. Or check out my Discord. It's got much more information about TiPi Cup as a whole. The link should be below the video. All right, guys, let's do it.
Jurassic Rabbit just redeemed map request.
Cool. All right, ladies and germs. Obviously, you're going to see one right there. We're joining up. I'm going to vote to go to the next track, so everyone come along with me. We got 16 players right now. Guys, the points limit for week 1 is 1,492. First place in every map gets 100 points, and it scales down from there. You will see as we go along. What I'm going to do, though, is skip to the next map, go back, and then remove stealth dip. Thanks for doing that, Nick. I don't know what's going on with my stuff. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. God, it's so annoying. All right, guys, let's do it. Turn down a little bit. Did my stuff just crash? All right, guys. Our first map for week 1 of season 2 of TiPi Cup is Punk by Jurassic Rabbit. We're going to start with the 90-second warm-up time so you guys can understand the track. It is a 2-lap track, don't forget. But then we'll get into it. Like I said, the way we're doing it is you have to reach 1,492 points to qualify and become a finalist. And then from there, you just have to win one round, and then you win. It's that simple. I'm not going to be playing, though. I'm going to be spectating. I'm hoping I can figure this out. Is there an easy way to do this? That's a good way to start. Guys, this is going to be a work in progress for this week, though, because I've never really used this a ton. What do we got? Watch Fire King on their warm-up right now. This is a map by Jurassic Rabbit, as I said. It is a pretty tough map, personally. I think it's pretty tough. We'll see. We'll see what you guys think, but it is a tech map, and you can definitely lose a lot of speed very quickly. But I do believe that everything is respawnable, double respawnable, so we shouldn't have the issue that we had, you know, last TiPi Cup, which the very first map of last season's TiPi Cup was a non-respawnable map, and it kind of ruined the thing for people. So here we go. Number 1, we're gonna follow Ziggy for round 1. It starts with a pretty tight turn, no drift needed. I like everyone actually using the TP4 club tag for once, because no one ever seems to use it. Unsurprisingly, Jurassic Rabbit leading out. It is their map, which is one of the key points of TiPi Cup, is that you can submit your own map for map request and map review. Six Umbrella left the game very quickly. They hated this map and they did not want to have any fun with us. Ziggy unfortunately touches the wall, gets passed by Duckvine and Matt and Ari, We're only through one lap, though, so you never know what can happen on the second lap. I think that may have been some server lag for Ziggy there. If you guys don't know, Ziggy is a down under friend, as you can tell by the flag. So, unsurprisingly, they sometimes have some server issues. But here we go, Jurassic Rabbit still in the lead. We got Ari. And then I think Ziggy's currently in third with Jantok and Duckvine rounding out the top 5. Jurassic Rabbit takes first in a 111.5, getting those initial 100 points. We have Ari, Ziggy, little gap between fourth, Duckvine, and BR rounding out our top 5. As you guys can see, the points... That's not what's supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh no, guys. We might have to restart. We might have to restart. Can someone tell me what was wrong there? I feel like something else should have happened. Dan, you're probably not too late to join because I think we're going to have to restart. Because it stopped after the top 5, which I don't think was supposed to happen. It did stop after the top 5. 15-second time after first finisher? Why was it so short? Oh, okay. All right, guys, I think... I just want to see that that is correct. Yeah, that's way too short. That is way too short. I'm sorry, guys. We can't keep playing. We need to back out on this one. That is not long enough. What do we think is a reasonable amount of time? Do you think 30 seconds in general? You guys shouldn't run because we're going to restart. 30 typically. Alrighty. Finish timeout. That's just 30, right? No. It was you forgetting it was multi-lap? Oh my god. I even said it, Ziggy. I even said it. Finish timeout. 30. All right, guys, we're gonna try this again. All right. My apologies, but we knew it wasn't gonna go smoothly. We knew it wasn't gonna happen. Please open the menu and vote to restart the map, everybody. This is why we do things. All right, so you guys should get a 30-second finish timer now. I'm sure some other things are going to go wrong. I hope not, but you do get another 90 seconds to warm up. We are restarting, guys. The finish timer was not fair. I meant to do a 30-second finish timer. Okay, sounds good, Matt. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm not obviously playing, but I'm going to drive the track just one lap. This is why I'm not playing, because look at this gameplay. Look at this god-awful gameplay. "30 seconds, guys, then we're gonna get going. We have 18 players. Will Nick be able to get top 5? That's the real question. I did it. You want to see bad gameplay? Spectate you? I will eventually spectate you, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Alright guys, here we go. Here is round 1 of Season 2 of TiPi Cup. Definitely didn't have to restart the competition because of errors. Nick crashes immediately. Not the best sign for him. I think he cracked under the pressure. I'm gonna pop over to Jurassic Rabbit, the mapper. We'll see how they do. They won the first round last time. Well, in the TiPi Cup that didn't happen. But we'll see. We have Duckvine, Jurassic, and Ari currently at the front right now, battling for the top 3. As you guys know, there should be 30 seconds post the finish of the map for people to finish. And if that doesn't happen, then I give up. Then we'll never do anything ever again. This will be the last week of the last season of TiPi Cup. Rabbit driving pretty smoothly as if they know the ins and outs of the track, unsurprisingly. Why don't we skip over? Ooh, bad timing. Here, God, every person I look at crashes. What is happening? All right, pop on over to Evil One. Coming along, they're currently in 11th. Okay, I feel like I'm really cursing everybody. Rabbit takes first in a 111.4. A little bit behind is Ari with a 113. Duh coming in third, and Ooten Gluten Guten in 4th with Matt rounding out the top 5. We're shaking off the rust, guys. We know that that was not the best, the best initial start to TiPi Cup, and not the best run for everybody, but that's okay. That is okay. We're on Miguel at this point. Not finding the correct way. Unfortunately, does not look like they're going to finish, but they weren't too far off. As we discussed before, the way the points work is they start at 100 points and they scale down by 4 every single time. We're going to stay on Matt to start here. First. Okay. We're not going to stay on Matt if he keeps spamming the chug it big boy horn. The first turn is a little bit... not yuck, but you do, if you have not played the map before, it is difficult. Not gonna lie. Matt is currently sitting in 12th. It looks like Rabbit is sitting in 1st. Duh is right ahead of Matt. Matt is creeping up on him. Passes him there to overtake into, oh boy. God, caster curse is real. Why don't we, oh my goodness. Every person I go to crashes. All right, let's look at Duh. Duh just finished lap 1. They're currently sitting in 10th. What's good about this, guys, is that you want to be able to finish every single round, because you're going to get a decent amount of points. We only have, I think, 15 or 16 people playing right now, which means the least amount of points you could get if you finish is, you know, in the 30s or 40s. We're coming up on the end. We got, ooh, Rabbit with a good time of a 110.1. Gluten in 2nd, Midge in 3rd, Ari and Duckvine rounding out the top 5. Pretty good round there. We got BR, Ziggy, and Dan rounding out the top 8. I will say this is a pretty difficult track to start on. Only did the horn because you crashed? Okay, sounds good. And here we go into the final round of the first map. Ladies and gentlemen, Jurassic Rabbit trying to get the clean sweep on their own map. We'll see if they can do it. Star Destroyer is sight reading the maps. That is the way it goes. If you are looking to play the maps ahead of time, or at least understand what maps are available to be picked, you can check out my club TP4, and there's a campaign called TiPi Cup Season 2 Campaign, or Campaign Tracks. And those are the 25 tracks that could appear every single week. Since this is week 1, we had all 25 tracks available, but as we continue, Next week, these tracks will be removed from the pool, and the 5 that are picked will be from the remaining 20, and so on through week 5. Right now, it looks like Gluten is holding the lead. I pop over to them. Oh, we got Ari, who's in 4th. Looks like Rabbit in 2nd, Duckvine in 3rd. Most people rocking the TP4 tag, chasing one person without the TP4 tag, kind of difficult. Kind of hurts to see the person in 1st not have it. But about 10 seconds left of this 3rd round of the first map. Rabbit just barely overtakes, and it ends up... Ooh! Gluten with a 109.9, Jurassic Rabbit 500th behind, Duckvine, Ari, and Matt once again rounding out the top 5. Great time. Sub 110 is very, very impressive, especially in rounds. 10 seconds left here for people to finish. Do we have anybody? Duh. Will Duh be able to finish? Yup. Duh gets in there, secures some points for themselves as well, in 13th place there. And there we go. After map 1, we've got Rabbit, Gluten, and Ari in our top 3. Moving onwards, ladies and gentlemen, to our second map, which I don't know what it is, but now I do. Rizzo, I'm going to say 9910 is, yeah, for not playing for a while, that's awesome. This map is, I believe, Ziggy's map, another community map. It is called Walla Balla Circuit. It is, once again, a multi-lap, just so you guys know. I'm almost positive it is 3 laps. But just be sure you guys are paying attention to that. This is a fun map, though. Ziggy hasn't played their own map in months. Uh-oh. Who we got? We'll spectate Dan here to start. I'm hoping people can get the hang of this. Once again, you guys can play these maps ahead of time. These are not hidden maps. These maps are available to be played so that you can practice them ahead of time. In my opinion, that evens the playing field for a lot of people. I know some top players aren't always going to practice the tracks, but some of our less skilled community members can practice the tracks and put up a good fight during these competitions. For me, that is the main point of TP Cup. Get good competition across the board. I feel like Ziggy might have some people complaining about this track, but it's not my fault. What do we got here? There's Midge. As I said, here is the leaderboard after the first map. Rabbit, Gluten, Ari, Duckvine, and Matt rounding out the top 5. Unfortunately, I don't see Nick in there. Nick is at 13th right now. Top 5 is definitely still within reach. It was just one map. Maybe tech was not their style. Haven't played this map. Okay. This one might be a tough one for Nick as well, but you never know when there could be a good one for Nick. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1. We're going to follow Midge for this first round. Walla Balla Circuit by community member Ziggy. Ziggy actually has the most maps out of any mapper in this season of TP Cup. I think they have 4 separate maps. Some other people have 2 or 3, but Ziggy puts their maps into map requests more than anybody else. So they're the ones who get picked. And I think the ones that we have for this specific season of TP Cup are very good maps. This one is, of course, a multi-lap, about 20 seconds per lap. What are we thinking? Yep, coming through at about 20 seconds per lap. Looks like Gluten is in first, though, right now. I see Ari and Duckvine in second, Ari in third, Midge and Matt rounding out the top 5 at the moment. Seems to be a pretty consistent top 5. I'll be interested to see if that changes with a different style. So we got Gluten, Midge, Matt, Duck, and Star rounding out the top 5. There we go. Rabbit, Ziggy, and Jantok for the top 8. Uh-oh. All right, we can still finish, though. We can still finish. I hate my creation. Well, that's okay. So did Dr. Frankenstein. But here we are. Round 2 upcoming. Let's see it. Good luck, everybody. We're going to follow Rizoa this round. Rizoa, who claims they have not played in a pretty long time, but they did decently on the first map. Let's see if they can string together something good here. Oh, okay. Little bit of an internet spike for me, I think. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that is a pretty long checkpoint. Oh Ziggy. Yeah, that is a pretty long checkpoint, but that's okay. Ziggy is currently in first. Looks like it's slightly different top 5 from last time. Oh no. I have a feeling people are not liking this track as much as I thought they might. But there we go. There's our top 5. We get Ziggy, Rabbit, Duckvine, Matt, and Jantok rounding out our top 5. And then Dan, Star, and Gluten
So bold
in the top 3.
Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Quick, too fat for you just raided with 10 viewers.
Yo, Quick, thank you for the raid. Welcome to TiPi Cup. If you guys want to play, you can join my club, TP4, and the room is called TiPi Cup. We just started. Technically this is our second map, but you can definitely join up and still play along if you want to. We're going to probably play another 15 or so rounds. But I hope your stream went well. Tell me what you were playing and how it went. But I really do appreciate the raid. I fear Finalist is going to give me a hard time. It could, Duck. You never know. What do we got here? I'm still on Rizoa. How about we watch Nick here? Nick just starting his second lap. Oh boy. We've started this TP Cup with 2 multi-laps. I don't think the next maps are multi-laps. Went all right? Good. I'm glad. Enjoy your stream? Thank you. I appreciate it, my brother. Alrighty, a little bit of a botch here from Nick. We're gonna move onwards. Rabbit just finished in a 54.5, followed by Ziggy, Gluten, Jantok, and Matt. Very good time. Thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. First time I finished the map. There you go, Fire King. 7th place, nothing to scoff at. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was so close. BR barely sneaks in there. That is the second map, ladies and gentlemen. After the second map, we've got Rabbit, Gluten, and Duckvine in our top 3. We'll take a closer look at the leaderboard during the next warm-up. Moving onwards. Our next map is High Noon Highway. This one is by Robin LTW. It is a full speed map with some boosters, and there is a risky finish at the end, but it's not multi-lap. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Get your practice in here because you might need it. Really, it's not that bad, just the ending is a little difficult. I am excited to see how people do here. You come around here. On the 4th one, you go down. You don't do what Ziggy just did there. But there are going to be 4 panels above you. On the 4th one is where you go down to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop on down. And then you pop up on the side. Come back down. You don't take that line that Ziggy took, just so we're very clear. There is a double respawn at that checkpoint, though, in case you are not good at it. That gives you booster and gives you the speed necessary. The risky finish is kind of difficult, though. As I said, this map is called High Noon Highway, and it is by Robin LTW. Good luck on this map, ladies and gentlemen. You may or may not need it. After round 2, we're currently sitting at 572 points for our leader, Rabbit. Gluten sitting in second at 548. Duckvine at 500. Ziggy, Matt, Lil Midge, all in the 400s. So, people are beginning to separate themselves. Rabbit and Gluten are beginning to separate themselves in the race for first, but that can change with any given map. So here we go, round 1, High Noon Highway. We're gonna stay on Duckvine, see how they handle this map. So you go up on the magnet, take the turn to the left. You're gonna go through a pretty long loop here, and then we hit that magnet like we were talking about before. Pop on down, uh-oh. Ooh, Duckvine narrowly avoids disaster. I think the key is going down early like they did here. And then it is a pretty difficult, risky finish. Gluten takes first, Rizoa takes second, Matt third, Drew fourth, and Nick fifth. Duckvine had an incredible run going, but then unfortunately overjumped the finish. Lesson learned for the risky finish. Sometimes you have to release the fin. Good job, guys. Here we go, round number 2. We're gonna watch Duh on this round and see how they handle this. A lot of the maps that we play in TiPi Cup are difficult if you have never played them before. Obviously, you get 90 seconds of warm-up time, but that's not always enough time to really learn the map, which is why I release the maps ahead of time. I'm gonna keep repeating it. You can always play these maps ahead of time. They don't need to be a surprise to you. Duh with a pretty good run going here. Oh, and they're gonna... Oh, no. Caster Curse is real. Rabbit takes first, Gluten takes second, Duckvine in third, Ari and Nick rounding out the top 5, Ziggy, BR, and Drew rounding out the top 8. DNF'd instead of respawned, devastating. Duh, I am sorry for cursing you there. That was completely the streamer's fault. And there we go, guys. Final round of this map. Now we're gonna watch Ari and see if we can not curse someone for once. So we're coming around onto the magnet. Here is really where the map gets more difficult. You gotta take this dirt early, get down there. Oh wow, okay. That was just a lag spike on my side. I thought Ari slid out, which was devastating. Ari just sneaking in there to take 5th. We had Rabbit, Gluten, Duckvine, and Ziggy taking the top 4. We watched Ari get 5th. Now we've got Matt, Nick, and Duh rounding out our top 8. That was map number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Our leader, Rabbit, is going to be at 848 points, easily over halfway to the points limit. So while I think we will have to cycle back through the maps, it is possible that the winner is... Nah, I'm just kidding. We're going to have to cycle back through the maps. We have 2 more tracks to round out the 5 maps for tonight. And this one is Test by Slom. I believe it's actually called Winter Breeze now. Are there any alt car maps? There is 1 or 2. There's a desert car map and there's also a rally car map. But I don't know if they're getting played today. But this one is Winter Breeze by Slom. Slom also has about 3 maps inside of this season of TiPi Cup, so very exciting. Some very good ones. I really like this map personally, but good luck. This just looks like a different map, honestly. I'm sure this is the map that I played, but it looks different than I remember. So you guys got 90 seconds to warm up. I'm pretty sure when Slom initially put this into map request, it was a different color and overall different looking, but the route is the same. Very tech heavy. I really enjoyed it when we played. I thought it was a difficult track, but once again, you can practice these maps ahead of time. He said he added scenery and made it brighter. Okay, as I said, yeah, exactly. The map itself really hasn't changed. It's just the scenery. I'm sorry, the route hasn't changed. Whew. That was a lot of brightness. I'm sorry for anyone who might be epileptic. Sheesh. As I said, guys, Rabbit is currently in first. Gluten is only 8 points behind with 840. Duckvine in third with 760, and then Ziggy and Matt with 720 and 716 respectively. Nick is currently sitting in 10th place, only needs to move up 5 or 6 spots to get our believers a victory. So here we go. Round number 1, Winter Breeze by Slom. We're gonna follow Jantok this round. Jantok putting together a little good TP cut for themselves as well. They're currently in 8th overall. And you never know, maybe this is their track that they're going to start getting back really into the thick of it. And if you guys don't know, Thick of It is a great song by streamer KI, YouTuber KSI, who is just incredible. It's a very good song, and it does not get stuck in your head at all. So in case you ever want to listen to something, I would look it up. Thick of It, KSI. Right now, it looks like Gluten is in the lead, followed by Rabbit, Duckvine, and Duh. We got the usual suspects in the front, but Jantok is having a pretty good round for themselves as well, being pushed up by Matt. And ooh, they finish in 7th place. Gluten, Rabbit, Duckvine, Duh, and Ziggy take the top 5, though. Then we had Matt, Jantok, and Dan. Good round, guys. What do you guys think about the track? Yes or no? That's all. That's all you need to know. Yes or no? AT first try. There you go. Got AT with yeah, I guess. plus out of 10. That's definitely the way we do different things. All right, we got DJ O'Neill here, Drew, I believe. And if not, then I'm just putting my foot in my mouth. Unfortunately, as soon as I clicked onto them, they crashed, but we're going to stick with them because we have faith that they're going to pull through. Usual suspects up front still. Drew is right behind Rizzoa and Matt. Unfortunately, I'm going to click off now. Look at the race for the top 2 right now. We got Gluten and Rabbit going head-to-head. Rabbit with a slight lead at the moment. But it's really all going to come down to this final section. How do they enter here? Rabbit pretty smooth through there. And looks like they are going to take this round as well. They take it by just shy of half of a second. So Rabbit, Gluten, Duckvine, Duh, and Ziggy rounding out our top 5. Dan, Nick, and Matt rounding out the top 8. Getting uber no slide. That is tough. That is tough. Alrighty, guys. Let's do it. Final round here, and then we move on to our final map of the night, which I have no idea what it is. How about we stay on Gluten this time, one of our leaders, see how they approach this track. Much better than most likely you or I would approach the track. Ziggy expressing their discontent for the map. Thought they liked it, but all of a sudden did not. Once again, the top 2 are pretty much the same, going head-to-head. Gluten with a little bit of a lead at the moment, though. Rabbit pushing up. You know, sometimes the server lags and it looks like people crash. But thank goodness neither one of these people crashed. Rabbit, slight lead. It looked like Gluten had to release there just to make sure they got the turn. Rabbit gets the win again, followed by Gluten, Duck, and Ari. Ziggy, Matt, and Midge in the top 8. Plus minus, mixed reviews on the map. I personally like the map, but I did not do it in a race format. All right, Evil One trying to finish out, get some points on the board at least. Looks like they're going to. Uh-oh. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, barely snuck in there to get some points. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going on. My controller turned off at the start. Nick, I'm sorry. We are moving on to... Wait. Hello. Something happened. Oh boy. Why did this one not go to? I'm confused. We're gonna jump to a new track. It says it's second now. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, we're just gonna jump to the next one. Multi-billionaire professional streamer. Yes, I am very good at streaming, guys. We're jumping to the next map. Please click OK. We're in the thick of it now. Where's KSI? As we know, guys, this was a... You'll move Ponk up next. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. We're having a tough time. We're having a tough time here. But here is our final map for the night. It was, I believe, a cup of the day. This was not made by a community member, but it is Violet Reaper, a bobsleigh map. So not everyone will love it. A few people will really love it, though. So good luck. Get your warm-up in. I'm gonna spectate. We'll watch Star on this one. See how it goes. If you're good at bobsleigh, you can really pull away on this type of map, and if not, well, you'll probably get pulled away from. Right now, guys, the leaderboard is as follows. Rabbit with 1,144 points, Gluten with 1,132, and Duckvine with 1,032 with our top 3. Then we got Ziggy and Matt with our top 5. As a reminder, the point limit that you are going for is 1,492. So what's very possible is that Rabbit and Gluten are going to hit finalist mode at the same time. Once you are in finalist mode, you need to just win one single round, and that solidifies your place as the winner. And then we will get 5 winners, so once the first person wins, they will be done, and you'll have a little less competition. So you don't have to eventually beat Rabbit or Gluten in one of these rounds. I imagine they will be one of the top 3 finishers for both of them. But as a reminder, we have 5 total spots, and the 5 spots get points for the next couple weeks as well. It is a 5-week competition, as we said, and the most points at the end of the entire TiPi Cup are going to be the winner. So make sure you show up every single week for a chance. So here we go. We're going to stay on Dan for this one. See if Dan is a bobsleigh player. God, just seeing the TP4 club tag. I said it before, but it just looks so nice seeing a group of me just attacking a map. Uh-oh. Not good. Switching on over to Midge. Looks like they're sitting in about 6th or 7th place right now. Uh-oh, Ziggy taking a very high angle. I don't think that's the angle you actually want to take on this map, but maybe they know a secret path. Midge. Oh, Midge! Scooting over to Rosoa. Who do we got? Gluten finishes first, Duckvine second, Jantok third, Rabbit and Ari in the top 5, Evil One, Rizoa, and Star 6, 7, 8. Jantok, good round, my brother. Very, very good. Flew out of the last bob. 07 to our lost brethren. 41.5 is quite a time. Sorry, Ziggy. All right, tie for first right now at 1,232 points. We're gonna pop onto Nick this time. See how Nick handles. See how Nick handles the bobsleigh map that they forget. I gotta stop watching people. Scoot over to our Washington State brethren, BR, and see how they are hanging on right now. They're currently sitting in about 7th place. And, you know, Caster Curse might really be a real thing. The little slide out caused a loss of speed, so they're hemorrhaging speed compared to some people right now. Oh, and they hit a wall. Oh no. Oh no. Evil One, let's get a finish. Gluten, Rabbit, Midge, Star, and Ari rounding out the top 5. Gluten with a 41.19, absolutely flying. And then we had Duckvine and Jantok in our top 8. Your game crashed? Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, guys. Alrighty. Jump me to our final round here. Let's see what happens. We're gonna jump onto Duckvine, see what they can do. Duckvine currently sitting in 3rd place, kind of far from 1st and 2nd, and kind of a gap from 4th place. Matt Sats, who was in 4th place, his game crashed, which is unfortunate. Slom, how you doing, my brother? We actually just played your map. We just played Winter Breeze. And we might make our way back around to it, honestly, because we do need to get 5 finalists. Matt, joining the game back again. Hopefully we can get back in for the next round. Gluten going to take 1st place again in a 41-3. Duckvine, Rabbit, Midge, and Ari rounding out the top 5. Today? Yeah, we played it today. Correct. It was the 4th map. So hopefully Matt and I set this up correct so that we're going to go back to Ponk, our first map of the TiPi Cup. Caster Curse had me sweating. I'm sorry. I am sorry. As of right now, it looks like Gluten and Rabbit are going to hit finalist mode after this round unless something drastic happens. Oh man, we messed this up. We're going to Walla Balla. Looks like Ponk. It's not Ponk. I don't know why. Guys, we're having a difficult time. It should be going to Ponk, though. So I'm gonna... We're going to Ponk, guys. Ponk was the first map we played, and it's the map we're supposed to be playing right now. I apologize for the issues. Against the mapper. I'm sorry, Gluten. I am sorry, but that is the order of the maps we were supposed to play. It is unfortunate. Let's see how it goes. After the first 5 maps, guys, we're sitting with Gluten at 1432, Rabbit at 1420, Duckvine at 1300, Ari 1132, and Ziggy rounding out the top 5 at 1108. And then we've got Matt, and Jantok in our top 8. I do agree that this is tough for Gluten. You never know what could happen, though. We will follow Rabbit on the first actual run. Oh, sorry. I understand, Slum. You can, we probably will get back around to your track for at least the 5th finalist. But we are over halfway through the competition. I don't want to sound like a broken record, everyone, but remember that you are able to play the TiPi Cup maps that can get chosen ahead of time. So, if you ever want to play and practice some of the maps in case they get picked, make sure to check out the campaign TiPi Cup Season 2 tracks. Oh, gotcha, Slum. Yeah, I mean, there's still gonna be some more rounds because we need five finalists and no one has even hit finalist yet. So you could definitely get in and play some rounds. So here we go. Definite chance for a couple people to hit finalist here. Let's pop onto Jurassic Rabbit, their map, and see how they attack the map here. It is unfortunate to have to go against the mapper on this one, but you never know. Gluten could get the update, or upset, not update. Both Rabbit and Gluten are about 60 points away from finalists, so as I said, it is likely that they both get it here. Rabbit on pace to, or on track to get the win. Obviously, they're pretty good. Go over to Gluten, sitting in 7th place. Can definitely still hit finalist as well. And really just use this time to try and learn the track. But it is difficult. Slama would be pretty impressive if you joined and just won every single map. There's Rabbit taking first for those 100 points. Ziggy in second, Duckvine, Midge, and Gluten in our top 5. It could happen, Sir Levelot. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Here comes Evil One. 10 seconds left to finish. Uh-oh. Will they be able to? Likely not. So after round 1 there, Gluten and Rabbit are now finalists, so if either one of them wins this map, they take first place. Good luck, gentlemen. That was tough for Gluten, hitting an early wall. See if he can pop on over to Rabbit. As we said, this is Rabbit's map, so it would likely take a pretty massive mess up to lose this, but you never know. We can see what happens. Will they go for a really fast time, or are they just going to try and get first? That's the question. Currently, they're ahead by almost a full second. It is looking pretty good for Rabbit. As we said, this is not the easiest track to win on the fly, so I can understand why Gluten was a little bit upset. But it looks like Rabbit is going to take first place in week 1 of TiPi Cup. Congratulations. Duckvine taking second there, Gluten third, Dan fourth, and Midge fifth. As a reminder, there are 5 placements each week, so we still need 4 more winners this week. But congratulations, Rabbit. Congratulations on, binking your own map for finalist mode. That's what you want. I think if you're a racer, you definitely get somewhat of an advantage there. So congratulations. Right now, Gluten is still the only finalist. Duckvine will very, very, very likely hit it next round, though. So let's see if we can follow Gluten here and see if they can lock up second place. Tough start. Congrats, Rabbit. Finally a win. There you go. Gluten in 7th after a tough start, but you never know what can happen, especially with this community. You never know what can happen. Gluten up to 5th. Duh, Ziggy, Star, and Matt are currently ahead of them. And now they're already into 3rd. Duh and Ziggy holding on, trying to deny Gluten. Oh, and Gluten just barely gets the wall hit. And that might spell doom for this round. So let's see. Popping over to Ziggy, who is currently sitting in 1st. Can they close out at least a win? That turn is tough, Gluten, I know, brother. Ziggy holding 1st. They do have about a 2.5 lead, so it looks pretty good. Just need to not mess up the final turn, and that is a round win for Ziggy with a 112.1. Congratulations, Ziggy. Congrats on your 100 points. And we get Matt, Duckvine, Midge, and Duh for our top 5. Ziggy stress when they're on the big screen. Good to know. Star, Rizoa, and Nick rounding out our top 8 there. As of right now, Duckvine is going to become our second finalist that's currently still active, and then there's a gap. So either Gluten or Duckvine can win this round, and we are going to watch Duckvine because we watched Gluten last time. I think we're going to have to oh, it's actually correct. Don't want to say, but sort of have to on that turn. Agreed. It is a tough turn. We are moving back to Ziggy's map of Walla Balla Circuit. This could be a good opportunity for Ziggy to deny and potentially snipe 2nd place. It could be very, very impressive. Good luck, my brother Duck. Okay, sounds good, Ziggy. Warm up period of 90 seconds. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna run to the bathroom very quickly. Alrighty. As I said, we are going to watch Duckvine for this first finalist mode because we watched Gluten last time. It's only fair. When you get finalist, you get on the big screen. So good luck, ladies and germs. Here we go. Duckvine and Gluten, both finalists with a chance to secure 2nd place. Good luck. Not sure if they started late there or what just happened, but... As we said, this is Ziggy's map, so Ziggy has a pretty good chance to deny, and unfortunately, Duckvine did not have the speed. So let's see, is anyone not crashing right now? Let's watch Matt for the rest of this. It doesn't look like Gluten is up front at the moment. So it does not look like we're going to have a winner or a 2nd place winner on this round just yet. Looks like Matt's sitting in 1st now going into the final lap with Ziggy hitting the checkpoint. Maybe Matt can clutch out a 1st place. Got about a 2nd lead at the moment. And there we go. Matt gets 100 points for 1st. Dan, Ari, Ziggy, and Drew rounding out the top 5. Pretty good. Does that put anyone into finalist mode? Not just yet. But it is possible that both all three of Ziggy, Ari, and Matt get finalist mode after the next round. My bad, DJ. So there we go. Once again, Gluten and Duckfine with a chance to win. Here is Gluten. Let's see. Let's see if they can do it. Tough map, guys. It is a tough map. It's a tough map, and you have to do it 3 times, which is the tough part. But honestly, at this point, it looks like first place is just whoever doesn't crash. Gluten with a 0.1 lead after the first lap. 2 more laps to go. Looking pretty decent. Got about half a second of a lead. Barely scraping over the top there. Great turn there. They've got a 0.3 lead over Ziggy. Will they be able to clutch out? They currently have 0.6. All they need to do is really not crash at this point. That was close. And congratulations, Gluten, on second place in TiPi Cup Week 1. Good round. Duckfine coming in second there. Difficult, but good omen for the next round. Maybe Duckfine clutches and gets third here. Congrats, Gluten. Congrats on second. There we go. And now we have 4 finalists. Duckfine, Matt, Ari, and Ziggy. And any one of those could clutch up third place here. We'll watch Ziggy because it is their map. Looks like Duck with a small lead at the moment. We are really neck and neck after that first lap. Ziggy pulling ahead just slightly. Looks like Nick and Evil One kind of rounding out the back. Ooh. Ziggy kind of a... Looked like they clipped slightly though, but they still have a slight lead over Midge. Couple more turns to go. One final jump down here. And... Oh, Midge snipes Ziggy at the last second. Midge with an insane final turn to snipe by just about 0.02 of a second, denying Ziggy and keeping third place open for a bevy of people. That was a crazy end. A lot of people thanking Midge at the moment. And this means 6-way finalist going into our next map. Reminder, there are still 3 spots open: 3rd place, 4th place, and 5th place. It's likely going to be one of the 6, but not a guarantee. So now we head into High Noon Highway. A lot of people had some difficulty with this the first time. They were not super happy about it. I'm excited to see what happens. Who can clutch out? Will you go for the risky finish to win, or will you assume that everyone is going to overshoot the risky finish? I'm excited. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Reminder, we have a 90-second warm-up period here. Do not spectate me. I'm going to spectate someone we haven't spectated in finalist yet, which will likely be Midge, because of that incredible last round that they just had. I apologize for the ads. The ads should end by the time we start. Guys, I really like the cup mode. I really like finalist. I hope you guys do too. Little slower than that, Ari. Or just take a different angle. I don't think you make it like that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, will we get our final 3 spots here, or will someone who's not finalist continue to deny? Let's see. Also, guys, start thinking about your criticisms of the cup, and we'll talk afterwards. So let's do it. As I said, I'm going to watch Midge here, one of our finalists, and see if they can clutch. Good luck. As you saw, this is really only about a 30-second map, full speed, and a lot is going to happen. We've got Duckvine, Duh, Midge up front as well. Who is going to clutch? Will we have a denial, or will someone clutch the podium? Looks like Duh's out front right now. Someone went flying off the edge. Ari takes first place, which means they do get third. Duh and Duckvine barely got eked out, all less than 1/10 of a second away. Congratulations, Ari, on third place on the bronze in week 1 of TiPi Cup Season 2. No more finalists will enter here. Star is still a little bit away. So we're going to have 5 people vying for 4th place here. We've got Duh, Duck, Midge, Ziggy, and Matt, I believe. Congratulations, Ari. Let's go on to Duh. We really haven't watched Duh too much. Very close last round. It really looked like they were going to win last round, but Ari barely got the snipe, probably because of all that practice during the warm-up. Duckvine with a little bit of a lead. Dan right behind. Duh in third, taking a tough angle, and that's not going to get it done. Oh, and Dan misses the finish. Oh. It looked like Dan had a chance, but Duckvine is going to take 4th place with a win on High Noon Highway. Congratulations on 4th place, Duck. Jantok, Nick, Drew, DJ, and Evil One rounded out our top 5 there, followed by Matt and Lil Midge. I believe we have one more round here, so we could finish it off. Still just 4 finalists. Duh, Midge, Ziggy, and Matt. We haven't watched Matt just yet, so we're going to go over and see what our good Bitcoin Matt is doing. Right now, looking pretty close. We've got Duh, Matt, and Ziggy all at the front. It's all going to come down to this dirt slide. Looks like Duh hit. Now it's Ziggy and Matt. Uh-oh. Can Ziggy clutch? They just need to hit the ending. And Ziggy does clutch it out. Ziggy, followed by Matt, Rizzoa, Nick, and Dan. Ziggy is going to get 5th, followed our 5th winner. So congratulations to everyone there. Here is the final leaderboard. I just did that so I can look at it on Twitch. Congratulations, Rabbit, Gluten, and Ari for our top 3. And then congratulations to Duckvine and Ziggy for the top 5. Thank you guys for playing TiPi Cup Season 2, Week 1. We will be back next Monday/Tuesday, I'm not sure which, for Week 2. If you're interested in playing, join Club TP4, check out the Discord, and I'm excited to see you guys there. 07s. Don't say that.
Miguelisto_DJ says, we will be back next week rigging more cups.
We're not rigging more cups next week. Got the worst maps out of the way. Did you guys think those were bad? I didn't think they were that bad. I mean, compared to last TP Cup, guys, I thought they were very good maps. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were very... Oh, true. Matt, I forgot your game crashed. You were finalist and had a chance to place even with those two missed rounds. So who ended up... who won? Rabbit did, right? And then Ooten Gluten Guten. Ari took third. And then what? Ziggy took fifth, and then who got fourth? Duckvine? Oh, that's not the way to do this. All right, guys, that was super fun. On your phone, computer just died. I'm sorry about your computer dying. Only good one was Ponk. Interesting. Wait, one of them was your map though. Wait, one of the other ones was your map. Bob N gave you huge trauma. DJ, thanks for playing, brother. Unfortunately, Nick did not place top 5, so that is a no. So the doubters do win there. I think there were only a couple believers. Can you wait like 20 seconds before I end? I'm not ending stream just yet. I'm gonna play a little bit of the campaign for like 20, 30 minutes and then call it. You'll win next week, Duh. Duh, you were so close. That round, that Ari one was so close. It was good. It was really good. I thought this was a very competitive map. Very competitive week. But how about Midge's snipe of Ziggy? That was the big one. That was such an impressive snipe. Dan, I hope you do, man. I'm looking forward to it. You guys have access to try and practice the tracks. It is right here, TP Cup S2 tracks campaign. They're all in here. Obviously, the 5 we just played will not be played again, but there are the other 20 in here if you want to practice. You're dead to me, Midge. So guys, full honesty, aside from the issues that we had at the beginning and some of the orders of the map, what worked well, what didn't work well? Good night, Dan. Cup should get a different caster. I'm getting better. I'm not used to not playing while casting. It was weird not playing.
Slow_TM just redeemed map request.
Thank you for the map request, brother. You now winning was a problem? True. Caster's mic was turned on. Okay, guys, come on. Let's be nice for a second. Think some maps should be checked better for double respawn because some were rough. Which ones were rough? Only problem was multitasking. Ponk especially. Ponk was bad with double respawns. Ziggy's map was tough because the respawn was so long. Checkpoint 3. Okay, got it. Well, we won't have to worry about it anymore, but okay. First TP Cup, you didn't get to play any. Wish you done better, but it was a good time. Evil One, I'm glad you could play. I really do. I love seeing new people get in and actually play the competition. It's obviously more fun with more people. A lot of them were bonky if you did. Got it. Got it. Okay, understood. What did you guys think about the points? The way we did it was first place got 100 and then 96, 92, 88, and it went down by 4 all the way down. Do you guys like that? Do you think it should be greater? For me, it keeps it a little bit closer so that first and second place don't just fully pull away. But still are able to pull away if they are just consistently better. Like, no offense to a lot of people, but Jurassic and Gluten were much higher than everybody else in terms of the points. So, it definitely gives people a good chance to get to finalist mode. They got lucky against you, Jantok. Yeah, I mean, I was saying that too. I'm actually going to put an asterisk next to Rabbit's name and said got lucky against Jantok, because that's really the only reason they would have won. Gives us a glimmer of hope. True. True. I will say most of the maps this TP Cup are a bit more skill-based. I'd say last season, there were some absolute, I don't know, clown fiesta maps. First finalist round was rigged. That was tough. That was tough. But it wouldn't have been fair to not play that map. It wouldn't have been fair to go to Ziggy's map next. Ponk was the first map we played, and it was supposed to be the next one up. The nose bug map from last season, yeah, that was devastating. That was such a bad map. Unfortunately, not all maps are ice. You have some ice maps, though. I don't think I kept all ice maps from you guys, right? I could have sworn I at least have two. I don't actually know. But either way, if you guys think about stuff that TPC 21 is the only one, oh, bummer. TPC 21, that's really the only one? I thought I had one more. Oh, no, that's Hydroflux? Whose is that? Oh, I have 2 Bob maps. I thought I had one more, though. For some reason, I thought I had 2 ice maps. Well, I think there should be at least one of every alt car. Well, we've got... Do we have any alt car maps? I thought we did. People got to request more ice. I thought we did have multiple alt car, but maybe we don't. Don't we have a desert car map? Gluten. I also don't know if you go by gluten. I apologize if you go by something else. But congrats on second place. I'm sorry for the I'm sorry for running into Jurassic Rabbit's map there. That is tough. Nothing you can really do. Put the desert ice map we did in map request. Dude, there's no shot I'm putting that desert ice map in. I hated that map. I will think about potentially removing one of the tracks and putting in a alt car. But the thing is, if I put in an alt car, I need to put in all the alt cars. So it's like, maybe next time. There's no snow car? Yeah, by design, guys. Season 3. Clip it if you want. Season 3 will have one map per alt car, and that's it. But you will get at least one map. But for Season 2, we have the maps selected. I'm sorry, that's the way it goes. But if you are so obsessed with it, clip it, we'll do it later. And you'll have to remind me. But remember, these are also from your guys' map requests, right? You guys need to submit maps that are good, that are alt car maps. What do you mean you're gonna go on strikes? Do we know what maps are in week 2? Do you guys remember how TP Cup works? We've got 25 maps, and 5 minutes before each week we choose the maps. I don't know the maps until right before it starts. That's when we figure it out. No TP Cup without players? But I mean, what are your demands? Like, why would you go on strike? You want more alt car maps? Who wants that? There are 9 TPC maps. Yeah, because a lot of the map requests that you guys do are dog shit. You think I don't know that? They're terrible. They're so bad. I can't put those in a cup. We're not doing khaki TP Cup. That would be terrible. That would not be good. I'm actually looking for input on this though, guys. Because we are doing a 5-week competition and you get points for 1st through 5th place, how do you think the points should work out? Should they just be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Or should it be like more than that? That's what I'm leaning towards right now. No, I'm the points for the overall competition. Need to stream more so we have more chances to submit maps. Okay. You got me. You got me. I can't say anything. That was the only reasonable comeback, and you got me. All we gotta do is submit some trash maps, and then we won't have a choice. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ari. Everyone gets 100 points. What? What are you saying? What are you saying, Jantok? 10, 7, 5, 4, 3. I don't hate that either, actually. I'll think about it a little bit more. I get 100, everyone else gets 99. That sounds fair. Fire King, that sounds fair. That sounds fair. I was originally grappling between 3 finalists and 5 finalists every single week. Did you guys like doing 5 finalists more than 3? Because obviously last season was completely different points, so it wasn't even the same. But I feel like 5 gives people hope. No offense to some of the lower, less skilled people, because I would be right there with you. But I feel like 5 gives you a chance to get good. To get a placement. Winner of TP Cup could receive channel points. Unfortunately, it's not possible. Unfortunately, it's not. I'm trying to figure out exactly what we're going to do. The prizes will likely be monetary in some way. I just haven't decided how we're going to do it just yet.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Jurassic Rabbit just subscribed for 2 months. Here's the PayPal for rigging Shirley.
Thank you. Thank you for holding up your end of the bargain. I appreciate you. I don't have hope, but at least I can pretend to have hope. And that's what I'm giving to the people. Fake hope. A date with me? No, I don't think my girlfriend would be happy about that. Campbell's soup voucher? When I was trying to think of prizes earlier today, guys, I was like, what could I give? Like, obviously I could like PayPal people money. Like, yeah, it's cool to win money. It's cool to win, whatever. But what would be even sicker would be a Campbell's soup, like, basket of goods. You guys could get some like late July chips. You could get some Pace salsa, some Prego pasta sauce, some Rayo's pasta sauce, some Snyder's pretzels, Campbell's soup. Could be good. Unfortunately, what that means is that the winners would have to give me their address so I could send it to them, and I didn't want to get into the nitty-gritty of someone giving me their address and whatnot, so I decided against that. Because all of a sudden, what's going to happen is that, like, someone's going to be 17 years old, and then they're going to win the gift basket, and then I'm going to be in my DMs being like, hey, send me your address, and then everything is going to go to federal court, and for doing nothing wrong except for trying to give someone Campbell's products, I'm going to go to jail. So we're going to cut that out, all right? We're not going to do that. There probably is a way to do it, but one that I'm not willing to go into. So we're gonna stay away from that. I don't have your address, Jantok. You can come pick it up. Okay, that's the other part. I don't want to give my address out. Can you get a cupcake if you win? Well, if you win and you get money, you could use that money to buy a cupcake. Do a drop location like a drugs drop. Yeah, it's gonna be in an unmarked duffel bag under this bench in New York City. Come alone. No, I don't think we're gonna do that one. I don't think we're gonna do that one either. As I was saying though, guys, if there are things that pop up over the next couple days that you're like, you know what, this was some bullshit during that competition or during the cup, let me know, put it in the Discord, put it in the stream suggestions or wherever, just put in the Trackmania channel, and we can talk about it. Matt crashing was BS. You mean into a wall or the entire game crashing? Because I feel like you did that a decent amount. Can you not be rigged next time? Also, Nick, I am sorry that you did not place top 5. The 4 people who bet on you are probably upset with you. It was a pretty good ROI, though. It was 91% no to 9% yes in terms of channel points bet for you. So, you didn't let that many people down. ¿Por qué no los dos? It won't be rigged next time. I gained like 2k points. We will choose someone else next week, though. So if you are interested in being the person that we bet on next week, make sure you show up at least 10 minutes early to TP Cup, and we can we'll set up the prediction for you guys. Guys, we're gonna pop into should do a random wheel. I don't want to choose someone random. Some people don't like pressure like that. I don't want to do that to them. You got top 10. Congrats, Chantok. If you guys want to hunt the campaign, I'm gonna jump into this room and we're gonna hunt a map for a little bit. What's up, Ice? How you doing, brother? TP Cup over. Campaign hunt. I feel conflicted because I feel like I could make great... You can do it. Keep drinking. Chug it, big boy. Yeah, you like that. Okay. I don't want to auto win every round. I really do like the maps you've made. That map, you know, was kind of tough, but playing the most gremlin nation in War Thunder. I don't really know what War Thunder is, truthfully. I just want to see what map I want to play. What do we want to hunt right now? I'm gonna hunt map 6, guys. I know you guys probably don't want to, but map 6 is what we're gonna hunt. I think I can make some adjustments. Why is your map not up there? Which one was your map? Which one was your map? Sorry. The game that has... But I don't get what the game... What is the game? Is it like a war game? How do I do this? Yeah, 6 is plastic, unfortunately, guys. If you wanna hunt map 6 with me, feel free to. I understand if you don't want to, though. Full snow car with the weird grass slide as the... Oh, right. Right. That was a good one. This is so strange. This is probably the longest I've ever streamed Trackmania without playing it, personally, because I was just watching you guys play. Just strange. Felt weird. I'm hoping I can get a PB here, though. Just want to start her now. That was really good. What I'm trying to do here is just get a PB. We'll see what it is. What do I have? A 30.8 right now. I'm still like 1.5 seconds away from the AT. Sorry, the world record. So I feel like I should have a little bit of movement. A little bit of room. Let's say unwatchable. Here you go. Here you go. Guys, like I said, I'm going to stream for maybe like 30 more minutes or so. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I'll start this up, though, for you. You happy? There's your green timer. It's been that long since a PB. As always, guys, if you are enjoying the stream and you do not follow me currently, please follow me on Twitch. It helps me out. Bigger number equals better person. And check out my YouTube. Subscribing, it's free. I imagine most of you are already subscribed, but did you really just unfollow me to follow me again? Green timer matches the green plastic, true. Alright, I'm still about a second away from my PB. You never followed me? You never followed me, you just knew when I went live? That's crazy. If true. Bummer. Uh-oh. Mother unit texting me. What up, Mom? Did you guys get an alert when I know I have the event in Discord. Did you guys get an alert when that went off? When the event started? I don't really know how events in Discord works. No. That was not good. You didn't set the notification for it. Oh, but you can. I'm gonna put the other 3 weeks in there. I have week 2 set up already, but I'll get the other one set up as well. Obviously, I ping the Discord a lot when TiPi Cup is happening, but in case other people don't pay attention to it or have me on mute. Oh my lord. That makes more sense. Guys, I sent out my schedule a little bit before stream. My schedule this week is kind of up and down because of American Thanksgiving. That wasn't good. Yeah, it's on Thursday. So I won't be I might stream a little bit on Thursday after like dinner, but I'm not making any promises as of right now. There's a chance that I just don't stream at all. But I'm gonna do at least probably an afternoon stream on Friday. Oh, I got a PB. Like an actual PB. Nice. That's cool. So I can restart this. Let's go! It had been 3 minutes since I got a PB. So when I figure out my schedule a little bit more, I'll update it, but it's just kind of tough to know at the moment. Oh, damn. I didn't like this track at first, but I'm beginning to like it a little bit more. I'm also glad I picked it if I got a PB already. That was terrible. I feel like where you get all your speed is on the reactor on this one, and I don't know how to get a good reactor. When I look at the world records, there's like a what looks like a zoop, and I don't understand how they do it. I really have no idea, actually. You're done. You're done hunting it, Ari? How far away from a world record are you? Wicked. Is a lot of the ice community still hunting it? That was not good. Just realized I didn't eat dinner. Gonna hunt it a lot, but I was too busy with life. Well, that is what happens. Life gets in the way of things. Ah. Darn it. Before a stream, I turned on YouTube and I wanted to see who was streaming, and I saw Ludwig streaming. And he was streaming with Kai Cenat, and they were doing a come find us and we'll give you $100,000. So I'd like to announce my... Ow, I think I just got bit by something. What the... What in God's name? Maybe I didn't. Rainbolt would win that. Yeah, so I'd like to announce my newest competition. Same thing. You don't get $100,000. You don't really get anything. Sorry, most of the ice community's PBs are set like 29 to 60 days ago. Got it. Yeah, no, there's no prize for finding me, just so we're very clear. No prize whatsoever. No, you guys don't have to. You guys don't have to. I take it all back. Let's forget we even had the conversation. Does not matter. Does not matter. Do you guys think if you saw me in a public place, you'd come up and say hi to me? Or do you think you'd ping the Discord first with a picture of me being like, I found him? What do you think is more realistic? Do you try and confirm it first? Or do you just assume that it's definitely me? The community would ping the Discord? I don't think you would give me a surprise kiss. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't happen. You'd throw a Pokeball at me. That's probably the most realistic thing. You don't think you'd notice me? What if you heard me talking? I feel like I have somewhat of a recognizable voice. That was really bad. I'd say your catchphrase from a distance. Would do neither. Wouldn't believe it was you because you don't live in Florida, but I go to Florida like once a year. Probably not the same area that you live in, but I do go there. What if you guys were like with a group of friends and you saw me? Would you tell them? Would you be like, oh, that guy's a Twitch streamer that I watch? Or would you get flamed for it so like you wouldn't do it? People would be like, why do you watch that guy who has 21 viewers? What are they? They're friends, like people you hang out with in real life. You know what I mean? Truck, we missed you for a TiPi cup. If they were my friends, I knew it was actually you for sure. I'd probably say yeah. I once saw a, when I lived in Chicago, I saw a Twitch streamer that I knew that lived in Chicago. Not a really big one, but I saw someone coming out of a CVS once, and I was with my girlfriend at the time. And I was like, oh my god, that's so-and-so. And she was like, who? And I was like, well, it doesn't matter, but I didn't say hi. Moral of the story, I didn't say hi. You been busy? No need to apologize. I just wasn't sure. It was a good competition. Rabbit won. Ooten Gluten Guten came in second. And then who do we have, guys? Who got third? Ari got third. Duckvine in fourth, and Ziggy in fifth. I would recognize you before you recognize me. What? Why would I recognize you? It wasn't rigged. It wasn't rigged. You'd probably mistake me for Ed Helms. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, because I'm much taller than Ed Helms. And probably in much better shape. When's the next TiPi Cup? Guys, when is the next TiPi Cup? Is it Monday or Tuesday? Because I didn't know. Oh, I really threw that ending. That's such a bummer. There's literally no stream delay right now. Well, that's good. Sometimes there will be. I've been having internet issues a lot the past couple streams, which has been really annoying. December 2nd. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's December 2nd, which is when... I think that's Monday, right? What time? 7 p.m. my time. So whatever that... There's a message in the Discord that shows it in your specific time zone. Oh, that was a little bit faster at the end. Can't wait for Christmas Day. Monday would be a week away, yes. I couldn't tell if December 2nd was a week away or not. There are several fairly decent-sized Canadian content creators. So it kind of docks them. Oh, that's tough. I mean, if you don't block out your school logo, of course people are going to figure it out. Okay, so it's next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, 2 hours before Cup of the Night, I think. Is that true, or is it 1 hour before Cup of the Night? When did Cup of the Night happen? Okay, so it is 2. Okay, so TiPi Cup is always 2 hours before Cup. 2 hours before Cup of the Night. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure if anything changed with like daylight savings. Why does it have to be on December 2nd? What's wrong with December 2nd? It's just a Monday night, same as this. %of the fan base is American, so they forgot. Yeah, I don't know. If I was posting something online with a lot of people, I would assume that people were gonna scrutinize every inch of what I was posting. Can't play December 2nd because it's your mom's birthday? Just let her play it then. Maybe she'll win. She'll be like, duh, let me pop on the sticks. Since you couldn't get the dub, I'll get the dub. And that'll be the best birthday present. It's the only thing that really makes sense. Oh, almost. Gives you a chance to catch up. Yeah, so early leaders, Rabbit, Gluten, and who? Ari. Be interesting to see who's gonna get the top 3 at the end of the season. It's going to be a bummer because they're going to have to be a tiebreaker too, because it's possible that people have the same amount of points. I'll have to think about that. Maybe it won't happen. Maybe it won't matter. You really just... I was just trying to think of who it was. It had nothing to do with... Ah, damn it. I'm just gonna dig myself a hole if I say anything else, though. How long has it been since my last PB? 15 minutes, oh my goodness. Good lord. That can't keep happening. So bad. Ay caramba. I'm so hungry. My goodness. What time is it? I got like 10 more minutes, guys. I'm going till 9 my time. Wait. Alright, I started at 6:30. I was like, how have I only been streaming for 2 hours? But I forgot I started half an hour before TP cut. Obviously, this season of TP Cup, each individual week will be a little bit longer than prior because we're doing the finalist modes. So there's going to be more rounds than last time, but I think it's good. Can I tell you the maps in advance? I don't think so. Thing is, I would, but I don't know the maps in advance. So that's the tough part. Because I would tell you. Would I, though? I mean, I'm a trustworthy person. Look at this face. Trustworthy. Does this look unserious to you? Star's got the server issues tonight. Why? I really wanted one more PB. You hate my mother that you don't want her to win on your birthday? No, I can't hate your mother because I don't know your mother. That's the thing. So no, I don't hate her. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't like her either. Because I don't know her. And let me guess, someone's gonna capital D colon like surprise face at me. But no. I don't know her. That was so bad. How dare you say that about their mother? Yeah, how messed up of me. So messed up. I hate you and I don't know you. Okay, wait. Wait. You do know me, though. You know me enough. I wish... Does Streamlabs have like an hours watched like command? I wonder how long who has watched the most hours of me that's currently here. I don't think I have it set up. Let's see. Now you guys can keep trying. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because I don't have it set up. You probably have at least one, true. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, like I said, keep trying, guys. Keep trying. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look into it. I'm not sure if it'll work retroactively, though. You can do it. Keep drinking. Chug it, big boy. Yeah, you like that. Cheers. Appreciate you. You guys have really stopped hydrating me on stream. You know that? You guys used to do it all the time, and now you almost never do. That is the chug it, big boy command. Oh, it's not a command, it's just a thing. Fair. Thanks, Opera. Appreciate you. Guys, you've said it so many times. I'm not a professional streamer. I don't do this for my job. I don't do it for my job. I'm an amateur streamer. That's what I would say. I would say I'm an amateur. When it comes to being on camera, I'm an amateur. Then what am I paying you for? For the amateur content. People pay for amateur content all the time. Yeah, it's a pretty big jug, Opera, I know. You gotta stay hydrated. That's good. Right through there. Alright guys, I'm gonna get one more PB and then quit. No, there's really just no command setup for sure. I'll look into it. You checked my bot page. What? Which one? The Streamlabs one? Or a different one? Oh. How good was that? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm almost positive I don't have follow age turned on. You know what? The bot might not be on. Because have you guys seen a single plug from the Streamlabs bot today? Because I haven't. Professional streamer. Why is it off? All right, it should be on now. Top hours. Dude, that's devastating. That's devastating. It's all just the bots. But Peter. That's like equivalent to being like, oh, who watches your stream the most? Oh yeah, it looks like mom, dad, my family dog. Panda's number 3. Panda has been a mod in my chat since, no lie, 2016. If Panda weren't even on there, that'd be tough. Sharf is on there as well. I really thought I was gonna get a PB here, and then I just haven't. I'm excited for Twitch recaps to come out. I'm legitimately hoping that I will be at least just one person's top streamer. That's what I hope. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens when it eventually comes out. This is by far, I think, the most I've ever streamed in a full calendar year. This might be a PB. Yeah, if you want to enable it, you can, Ari. I really thought it was going to be a PB. Actually, do you have mod privileges on? You might not have it on Streamlabs. Professional streamer. I don't even know how to do that. You have a... I mean, you definitely have... Unless every... I need someone who's not a mod. I need someone who's not a mod to try to do set title. Just someone else see if they can set the title, because that would not be good. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. That could have been devastating. That would have been so bad. It would have been really funny, though. Shared access. Where is Ari? I just DM'd you, Ari. I think that should work. That was way too high. I don't want to listen to Good Kid. I'm growing. I don't want to listen to these guys. So you should have control of CloudBot now. I'm gonna set a PB right here, guys, and then stream. Just got a message from Grand Talk. Grand Talk is great. I think you actually have to put a target. I think you have to put your Twitch name in. We're working out the kinks, guys. That's terrible. Nah, that was just a shortcut. That's why you're confused. Not everyone knows it. Okay. And I'll go until that timer hits 35. Or if I get a PB. Guys, if I do stream later this week, we'll do a map request stream. It'll be like 6 maps that we have. And it'll probably be shorter as well, but we'll do map request. Felt kind of good there. I have a 10th at the end pretty easily. You have time save everywhere. That's you guys. Whenever I say I have time save somewhere, you guys are like, well, actually, you have time save everywhere because you don't have the world record. If you add a map on the map request stream, will it get added? I think we already have the next maps for map request. So it wouldn't make it in the next stream, but it would probably make it in the following one. Because I'm still on console, I have to add them ahead of time. Wow. There you go. Alright guys, you can now use the watch time command. Seems weird that you guys are both 90 and 89. Okay. I wonder if that's just a coincidence. Oh, true. You probably do. That's a bummer. 11 hours, better than none. Damn. 56 hours, Jantok. You've watched me for over 2 days worth of time. Then Ari. I mean, sheesh. You're working on your 4th day. Oh no. Sheesh, Matt. There you go. God damn. That's over 4 days. That was all summer track 25. I was actually looking at my VODs today. Of the 32 hours I said it took me to beat track 25, I only streamed like 15 hours of it. Because it was getting me so upset that I didn't want to keep streaming it. Not sure if you guys remember that. Well, I was still streaming. I was just doing other stuff. Wait, what do you mean? I was doing other stuff.
Ziggy EK just redeemed map request.
There we go, Ziggy. Walla Walla Circuit V2. The redemption. Very experimental, competitive RPG. Sheesh. All right. All right, ladies and germs. Thought I would actually get another PB and I just didn't, so. All right, final couple runs here. Terrible. Terrible. I'm so bad. And the final run. Dog's barking. Fucking surprise. $371. Okay, I have it close. Alrighty. YouTube brethren, this is where we sign off. 07 to my YouTube folks. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go raid someone on Twitch. Peace.